Hi, I'm Michael LaFosse, and this is one of my paper airplanes for the dollar bill. I call this the duck bill. The reason being that a prominent feature of this design is this stabilizing front small wing called the canard, which is French for duck. And of course it's folded out of a dollar bill, so duck bill. Let's learn how to fold it. To begin, let's find the horizontal center balancing line by folding the paper in half, long edge to long edge, and unfolding. There we have it. Now at one end of the bill we need to describe an equilateral rectangle, also known as a square. So here's how I like to do this. First, take one of the short edges and fold it against one of the long edges, but don't flatten. Just make a pinch mark down here. That's good enough. Turn the bill over and fold to the pinch mark. And you see here you can reveal a square area. Now we can unfold. Here again we have our center crease line, and we're going to squash fold each half. Here's the way I like to do it. Let's take the short half first, bring it over the front, open the paper like a cone. I'm going to give you another view of that, you see. It's actually easiest to then flip it over and guide the shape down flat this way. There is a crease visible here, and you should use that to line up with the crease that you'll see in the underlayer. Now let's take the larger portion. First stand it straight up and then tightly over. Now we can open, and we don't have to turn the paper over this time. We can squash directly on top of the shape below. That will be a nice guide. Now we'll turn it over and move one half of this shorter wing area away to reveal this slanted folded edge, which then can be folded tightly in to the center crease. Good sharp creases are important for paper airplanes, and if you'd like to use a folding tool or the edge of a quarter or some other coin, that's a great idea too. Your thumbnail is fine though. Back over and repeat on the other side. Symmetry is very important for paper airplanes to fly neatly. And so when you're guiding your second one, I want you to take note of where this corner shows up, hopefully closely opposite the other one. If it's a little off, it's not too bad, but you can make adjustments if you want to bring it tighter in like that. And back over. Now to form the canard, those are the front wings, and here you're going to take this raw short edge up to the two wide corners, and then take that rectangular area and fold it up and over. Fold lengthwise in half, and then we need to fold these wings down. You can experiment with the angle. I like to fold roughly from somewhere halfway between this notch and the nose corner. That would be the starting, somewhere around here, and tracing back at an upward angle. Watch and see what happens. I'm bringing them both down at the same time so that I'm forming a straight line through. Notice how the line tapers downward from the back to the nose. And then turn it over and match the shape with the other side. Good sharp creases. Opening the wings begins by using the table surface in this way. Look at the back now and see how the wings are drooping down. We don't really want that. Slightly up, it's referred to as the dihedral, and it's ready to fly. Hold it roughly about here and give it a good toss. You can make adjustments at the back end by curling up the back corners if you need the nose to go up. If it's climbing too high already and stalling, you could curl down the back edges and corners. Have fun.